Tsetse flies, Glossina, are the general name of the genus Glossina from the Mysidae family of the biplanetary, Diptera team, and they have limited species diversity. These creatures are especially important and remarkable flies because of their blood-feeding habits and reproductive biology. As tsetse flies are major vectors of pathogenic African trypanosomes, they pose a strong and persistent threat to humans and livestock in much of sub-Saharan Africa. Glossina genus is divided into three different taxonomic groups using morphological characters such as external genitalia of male flies, habitat requirements, and preferred hosts. The genus is restricted to the African continent. However, Glossina tachinoides, Glossina morsidens submorsidens and Glossina fussipes have also been recorded in the Arabian Peninsula. Tsetse flies are voracious predators and can consume up to twice their body weight in blood every few days, Figure 1. Unlike other blood-sucking flies, such as mosquitoes, houseflies, and sandflies, where only females feed on blood, both sexes feed exclusively on blood as adults. After feeding on large volumes of blood, tsetse flies must expel most of the accumulated nitrogen because the nitrogen deposition is toxic to the fly. At the same time, uric acid is excreted in the urine, as well as excretion of the nitrogen-rich amino acids arginine and histidine. Compared to the lifespan of tsetse flies, the gestation period is short. Since these creatures have no placenta, a few placental limitations are completely eliminated. Instead, there is a direct and continuous feeding of milk observed in arthropods. This constant flow of milk to the larva enables tsetse flies to develop offspring heavier than the mother in just a few days, Figure 2. Tsetse flies reproduce with obligate viability, which requires obligatory intrauterine larval development, larval oversize, and provision of nutrients for the developing larvae. This breeding style reduces the reproductive capacity/rate. Each cycle lasts about 10 days, limiting the number of broods per female to 8 to 10 during their lifetime. Tsetse flies are creatures capable of rapid flight, but most of the time they are immobile. Flight activities occur in sudden bursts, and female Glossina morsidens species do not fly for more than a few minutes on average per day. Young male flies can fly for about 15 minutes and older male flies between 30 and 50 minutes.